Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
Baby,
the greatest goddamn show in the goddamn LCU. Let's go.
hey, look. Baby girl, you're so damn fine, though. I'm trying to know if I can hit it from behind, though.
Yeah.
I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. And when it's over, I press rewind, oh. Hey. You're talking bands, girl, I got it. Benjamin's all in my pocket. I traded in my truths for some robins. He playing Batman, Fetty's gonna rob him.
Shots no 38, yeah.
17 shots, no 38.
Hey.
Hey, I got a rockin' Rari. 17 shots, no 38.
Guys, welcome to Local Pit, the greatest goddamn show in the LCU. We're about to turn the fuck up.
Remy boys, they know us. All fast money, no slow bucks. No one can control us. Hey, yeah, baby. Tell me what you see. Is it money or it's me?
Let's go.
I smoke 20, smell the weed. I got honeys in my V. They like Monty, can you be my baby daddy? I'm like, yeah.
Let's go.
I got robins on my jeans. You see the
just became a
wings on
goddamn
every
cash
bed.
cow.
All you see is
We got
Remy boys,
Manu
you know
back in the
my
motherfucking
niggas
building, became a
everywhere.
cash cow.
If somebody
The
got
greatest
a
fucking
problem,
intro in the
we can
LCU. Let's
meet
go.
up anywhere. Now go say some.
Hey,
Don't you
hey,
play this
hey,
play
hey,
dumb.
hey,
You know
hey,
where
hey.
we came from. You don't want sauce, no A1.
Yeah. This is a breakdown, ladies and gentlemen. Local Pit, we in the motherfucking building. Turn up time.
And I got
Ashes
this
to ashes
soul.
with a goddamn $10 don't know.
All fast money, no slow bucks.
Storm City 87, goddamn, just became cash cow. Just became a member, goddamn it. Hamstring just became a member. This is the most turned up intro in the fucking LCU. Why you still sitting down? Let's go.
Remy boys, they know us. 6, 7, 9, this is who you're, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, baby. 1,000 on my shoes when I walk through, baby. 10.5 for a walk through, baby. Zoo gang, you know my whole zoo near. Hey.
Glammy going crazy with the song. Glammy going crazy with the song. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Local Pit. We in the goddamn building. She going crazy. Let's go, goddamn it. We got another cash cow by G4 in the building. This is the most turned up goddamn stream of all time, ladies and gentlemen. God damn. Let's go. All right. God damn. If you wasn't clapping your hands to that one, that's crazy. Woo!
Holy
you feeling?
shit.
You feeling that? You feeling that
Yeah.
intro?
My God, that was amazing.
Let's go.
That was a lot of fun.
Yomama and Glammy with the $20 goddamn don't know. Hey, we got Savage in a goddamn building. Let's go, ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen.
Savage.
Yes,
Oh
we
my
are
God.
in this goddamn bad boy. Man,
Whoa.
oh man. Oh,
Welcome to the pit.
oh, all right.
That was my favorite part.
We here. So we're here at the pit. We're turned up. Oh my God, they're just coming in. Band World, thank you very much. Somebody
Thank you
like
so
the girl
much.
5 goddamn 5 gifted. Oh my God.
Oh my
Man,
goodness.
Jono, thank you very much. Jono with the 5 gifted. You are here.
Oh, you guys are so amazing.
Yes. So you turned up. So we talked earlier.
Mhm.
And we were given $10. Now we're getting so many goddamn donations. Shout outs to all the people. We ain't even put the goal yet. And I fucks with y'all heavy. First and foremost, I gotta say this. So we were gonna set a goal for $10, each $10. You were gonna talk some shit, right?
Yeah.
And and you kind of don't want to talk shit about Keemstar in front of the people. But you know
I
what?
don't talk about Keemstar like that at all, because that's loyalty to me.
You never talk shit about Keemstar?
Okay, no.
Come on.
No,
we're in the fucking pit, bro. We're in the pit.
I'm not exactly talk shit, but
Right.
I've been like criticized. Like I've criticized him.
You never call Keemstar a bitch?
No.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just saying, like, you know. I mean, do you feel like Keemstar fucked up your wedding when he was dancing out there crazy?
I mean,
come on, you look the other way. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Come on, man.
No.
We got the pirates in the goddamn building. Pirates in the goddamn building. You got to be honest. If you got the pirates in there, look at that. I got the gold coin. I got the gold coin right here.
The pirates don't like me. They don't
The pirates love everybody. God damn it. Now we got the gold coin. Arr. Now listen. Yeah. Now listen. Yeah. Now we love honesty. Thank you, Yomama, for president. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the 5. Again, and shout outs to goddamn Local Funniest Hope videos, funny greatest goddamn clip channels. Oh my god, dog. That clip channel.
I never even heard of them.
If you're gonna hear about them now because they clip our shows. So yeah, they find all the good shit. Yeah. So anyway, real quick. So you look the other way. Keemstar fucked up your wedding by that dance that he did.
No, he did not fuck up my wedding. I told you that was the most beautiful wedding I've ever had. Like I was gonna go to freaking Vegas and everything, and then he told me to. That he asked me. He said, "Well, would you like to go do it with our LZU family?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Now that you're with your mama, it's okay. You don't have to be afraid of Keemstar. If you feel like Keemstar is a bitch and he fucked up dancing, say that shit.
No, that's the thing. Like
Avery.
It's not. I'm not afraid. I have talked to him to his face. I've said things like when I left for Queens, I yelled at him. I interrupted him because I was super duper pissed. Like
Tell him how you feel.
No reason. I was very appreciative about our wedding.
Okay.
I thought it was super sweet. There was nothing about that. Nothing would have made that wedding more better. Like I don't give a shit. That was my favorite. That was awesome.
So would you scam the fans if the fans donated $10 and told you we need to hear you talk shit? We need to hear you call Keemstar a bitch. Would you turn that down?
That's a trap question.
That's a trap?
Yeah, that's a trap.
People in the goddamn
chat. No, why
would you scam the fans?
Yeah, they wouldn't be scamming if you didn't ask them to do it.
I'm not asking them to do. I'm just saying we got to do whatever the fucking fans tell us to do. If they send a $10 don't know, you gotta respect it.
No, because then Keemstar said that you don't get the channel shouldn't be ruled by the chat.
Oh, he said that.
Show shouldn't be ruled by the chat.
All right. I'm just saying. I mean, I got your back. I'm just letting you know, I got your back. Like if anybody go after you, if he say something, you know, I'm a raise up on him because I don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to express yourself how you truly are. Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm gonna be president. You said earlier that if I'm president, that I wouldn't be bigger than Keemstar, which is crazy. It's outrageous.
Okay. No, you would not be bigger than Keemstar. And besides, like, I'm very glad that we're on this very nice little plateau, but I'm very much going to vote for Billy.
Okay, let me put these goals up here for the people.
No.
Yes.
No.
Thank you very much, Big Joe. No, for the $10. You can't scam the fans. Go ahead. I'm going to let you loose. Go ahead.
Come on. I hate that though.
Come on.
Okay. Okay, Keemstar, the way that you handled things this weekend, I think it was fucked up and I disagree.
Hell yeah. Now add a bitch at the end of that, please. I just need a
girl, you're gonna get me in trouble. It was already hard enough for me as it was.
Come on. The way he handled shit this weekend was fucked up. Go ahead. That's what I'm talking about.
I put a fucked in there somewhere. I forget where I put it.
Yeah.
I did. So who's in there? There was a swear in there. I appreciate him. I just don't agree with the way he handled this weekend.
Because he made Booster Gold Locale Live now, right? He's an intern on Locale Live. He's a live guy.
That after everything was starting to go, and then the more he was talking in the main about this is cinema, this is great, this is amazing. Then once he got on live, I'm like, I'm not surprised. I wasn't shocked when it happened.
So you wasn't shocked that, Keemstar made him like Booster Gold, like the intern. Well, matter of fact, you're the one that brought Booster Gold to this bitch, right?
I know. That's the fucked up thing. I was so fucking... First, I was trying to help him. That was number one. Number two, I was a friend to him. Like, but I will say that I understand where Keemstar is coming from on a certain trajectory of it, where he's trying to prove a point of like making it so that no one talks to people in the DMs that you shouldn't be talking to. So I guess I learned a very valuable lesson a little too late.
So then that's on you then. So basically he was your dog that you used to go against Wonder Woman. That fizzled out. Whoa. The DMs thing.
You're spinning this.
Okay.
You're spinning this weird.
Whoa. All right. Well, the DMs thing went down, and then he tried to give you Wonder Woman's info and whatever, in the DMs, right?
Right.
Did that happen?
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
And then
go ahead. He wanted me to get his story out because he was upset. He felt slighted.
Right.
So he gave it to me.
For the OBS, right?
That's what he felt was going on.
Got it.
That's how he told me was going on. He said he wanted that story to go out. So he ended up asking me to talk about it. As I had asked him first, he said no, because the way he was talking, it sounded like he was really heated. So I asked him, I was like, hey, do you want me to talk about it? At first he said no. I was like, okay, don't worry about it. Then he was in the pit chat talking about it. So I'm like, well, clearly you want to talk about this, because he was talking about the same thing that he was telling me. I gotta ask you this though.
I gotta ask you. You and him, you guys talked in VC, but you guys talked over the phone too, like in the VCs, like you guys called each other.
Nope. One single time was the only time that I called him, because I was trying to help him with the Wonder Woman thing, and I was trying to like. So you was helping him with the Wonder Woman stuff. Because he had talked to me about it and he had asked me about it. After he was in the chat, then he said, okay, let me send you more stuff. So he power sent me things while I was live. And then I went to go look through it, and I thought it was boring. So I didn't run the story. I didn't finish. Right. But then after that, we ended up going on Cafe, and then he ended up getting the intern role. And then he wanted me to continue. I figured we talked about it, and he said, yeah, can you help me out? So I was going to run this story on Pit, because I figured it was a big story that was happening that day. It was Pit related. And so I threw him in the pit with Wonder Woman, because it had just happened. And then it just ended up go to Crypt instead, because he ended up getting on Crypt, and that happened before I even knew.
Do you feel that was kind of shady? Like he was gathering information on Wonder Woman? And,
oh yeah, no, 100%.
Well, at the time, you was kind of like, you was trying to run with the story though, right? You were trying to go along with it. Trying to see, did Wonder Woman go and, abuse this guy for OBS, right?
I was trying to be a friend. I literally just was trying to be a friend, and I was trying to help.
So why weren't you a friend to Wonder Woman? Because I remember this is Wonder Woman speaking at your wedding. Roll it!
That's not wrong, Mia, but I do thank you, Glammy, for putting me up on panel, because if it wasn't for you, I'd still be hiding somewhere in Discord. So I thank you very much. Keen, is that bet still available for the first LCU baby?
Yes.
It just might be you guys. What was it, $10,000?
Yeah.
First locale baby.
Oh, and your man was kissing you when that came up too. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, my man loves me. That's what a loving relationship looks like. But that's creepy in itself. 10,000 for a baby? Like what?
Get her ass in. Go ahead. That's
Like
creepy.
seriously? And then she literally just said if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't even have been in she would only have just been in Discord, because when she had first came up, she was on Milkers, and I saw that whole situation wrong at the time that I saw it, because I was brand new. I was getting shuffled around from shows and everything was kind of fucked up at the time. At the time of this happening, I saw her as she came up and she kept coming up on Milkers, and then she stole my spot because I got fired.
So if we do get 10 gifted members right now, can we get that baby?
That's disgusting.
I'm listening. I'm going off of Wonder Woman. So why didn't you
go ask her for a $10,000 baby? What are you sniffing at my leg for? That's gross.
Why didn't you say that at the time, though?
No, I didn't. What are you talking about? I didn't say anything. I was enjoying my wedding. I wasn't even really paying attention to her.
So, but she was giving you a
you
speech.
See, my man was kissing me.
Right.
Do you really think I'm going to be paying attention to her while my man's got... Do you see that, man? Do you think I'm going to be paying attention to her?
He still
while
got
my man's kissing me?
That's true. He got them shorts on, though. Why was he wearing shorts? It's comfortable.
That was me.
You picked those.
I know he likes being comfortable,
and
I wasn't going to make him uncomfortable. Plus, it was like Texas and it was hot, and I wanted him to be comfortable. So I picked out the shorts because I thought it would make him feel more comfortable.
Where'd you get those shorts at?
At an undisclosed establishment.
Some special shorts. See, the people be hating, man. Yeah. People be hating, man. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? You got the special shorts on. But yeah, so
exactly.
She did speak at your wedding and she did say nice things, and so, I think she felt slighted that, you teamed up with this guy that you were friends with, fucking Booster.
I'm sure she did.
Yeah.
I was mad, and I thought I was helping a friend. Because we had beef from before, too. That was an old issue that we don't need to go into. The lore is deep, Yomama.
Now I gotta ask you. I gotta ask you, because you're voting for Billy the Fridge for president. But I gotta ask you this though. Is it because you feel sorry for him?
No, I just like his points better.
I think it's because you feel sorry for him, because when I'm looking at your wedding right now, and I got it on the screen, I'm looking at your wedding and I see a lot of discrimination. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for instance, you got all of these chairs in there. All of them are gold. And then you got Billy sitting on the bench. Like, what is going on here? Like, what is happening? Like, what is...
That is not discrimination. That is ass comfort.
Ass comfort? What the fuck are you talking about, ass comfort? He's on a, what is this? You got special chairs.
Yeah, because he had special butts. That's Billy the Fridge. You can't even see
Xylee. What the hell is going on here? Like, he's
Xylee was not.
That's crazy.
Xylee was not my friend at that point.
Okay.
At that point in time, she and I did not get on. Yes, she was. I was very thankful, but she made it very, very clear that she was not, although this was clever on my part, but she ended up making it very clear that, like, I'm only here, I'm not dressing up, I'm just here, and so appreciate it. But she's wearing a Super Mario Brothers shirt, and I was on Nerds at the time, so I was like, yeah, you're wearing a nerd shirt, you representing anyway.
Okay, but I'm still trying to figure, did the wedding organization put this together and say we need to put fat chairs down there, or did you get the fat chair? How did this bench come about? Because you got two benches right there, one for Billy the Fridge and one for Boogie. Like, that's crazy. That's discrimination.
That's VIP seating.
VIP? What?
Yes, that is VIP. That is vernacular.
That shit don't even match the fucking room. What are y'all doing here?
It's special. It was special.
And Beans and why is Beans sitting in the back? Is she too African American? What's going on here? She's in the back of the bus.
It wasn't assigned seating, Yomama. It wasn't assigned seating. They were able to sit where they wanted to go. I mean, geez. It's just those chairs were nice and comfortable for the ass cushions.
For the fat people.
For the comfort.
For the fat
comfort. People. It was ass love.
For the fat people. So So
Why are you making it so weird?
why am I making it weird? I'm just saying, if I show up to a fucking wedding, right, I want to sit in the same chairs as everybody else. I don't want to go to a wedding and turn around and then somebody thinks that I'm fucking too fat to sit in a regular chair and then you put me in a bench. I feel uncomfortable. I don't feel like, why am I in the bench? Why do I gotta sit in the bench? Because I'm not, I would feel like, man, I feel Billy on this one, right? I would feel like, damn, this is fucked up. Now I really gotta lose weight, bro. You did this to me. You did this to me.
Okay, well, see, that's the thing. The whole outline of it was fat camp, and it was to lose weight. So I was helping.
You was helping? You was helping by separating chairs for fat people?
No, it was just to make it so that they had the gumption to go and
Gumption? You
to lose some
thought he
weight?
was
I
going
don't
to break
know.
one of them golden chairs, huh? You thought he was going to break one of them
No.
golden chairs if he sat in it, and you didn't want to pay that insurance. You had a
was
deposit.
fun.
You had a goddamn deposit, and you didn't want to mess up that
The
deposit.
VIP. It was Buns Comfort.
You didn't want to mess up that deposit. That's what happened. You knew you had a deposit, and if you broke one of them golden goddamn chairs by Billy the Fridge sitting on one of them, you knew you wasn't getting your deposit back. That's what was happening here. Y'all trying to play it like it's different. We know what it is, okay? You separated the fat people with the skinny people. That's called discrimination, okay? And segregation, goddammit.
You are reaching so far.
Huh?
Just like your arm is reaching out of your OBS screen. That's how far you reaching.
I'm saying.
You are reaching.
Martin Luther King had a dream. He said,
Oh, Lord, child.
he
Oh,
said he
Lord,
had a dream
child.
that one day that you would not judge people on the size of their body, but by the content of their character. Now, goddamn, Billy the Fridge got good character, and you put him on a fucking bench. He ain't playing basketball. It looked like he was about to be subbed in a fucking goddamn Laker game or something like that. Like he was the sixth man on the bench. Like, what's going on here? I mean, I'm
Okay,
just
that
saying,
was-
I feel bad for the man.
Was for okay, listen. Okay, get off the stool for a second. That was for skin. This is for buns, love. Totally two separate things.
This man ain't ain't on no goddamn basketball team. What is going on?
It's extra cheek huggage. You know, I'm telling you, it was for the betterment of the good. It was for the betterment.
Oh,
You know?
okay. So you want him to be president. You want him to be president. So then when he gives his announcement speech or whatever, you can go ahead and get him a separate chair so he don't have to sit with everybody else.
If Billy the Fridge would like a separate chair for him, like a Game of Thrones chair, if you will, a nice, comfortable cushion for his buns to make him feel comfortable in the direction of the LCU, I say let him have it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All
We're
right.
gonna give him a nice big throne. We're gonna put a nice little beer cozy on the side.
You didn't do none of
You
that for
know?
him though. That wasn't a beer cozy.
We're
You
gonna
just had
make
him
that-
on the bench. You just had him on the bench.
Follow the vision, Yomama.
Right.
Follow the vision. I didn't have enough time to put a beer cozy. Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna put a beer cozy this time. Once he's president, we're gonna have the nice Game of Thrones chair. We're gonna have that nice little beer cozy. We're gonna have a nice little cooler off to the side with ice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the extra beer, and then the chair is gonna be nicely proportioned for the ass love.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. All right.
We thought this through. See, that's caring.
Yeah. That's Karen.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Like, okay. So why do you want Billy to be president? I don't get it. Just because you're his friend? Or he came to your wedding?
No, I think a lot of the things that he was saying about like where he wanted to bring the ones that are on the, now this is going to sound Democratic Republican-y, but he wants to bring the ones that are on the lower tier up instead of like just trashing and starting over. So therefore, the ones that are struggling, like the ones that keep getting fired off shows millions of times, we're not saying who, but is it going to get extra, like, you know, attention?
But you're not on the B circuit. First of all, you're not on the B circuit. And the best thing you could come up that Billy said was he was going to bring the fucking
There was a lot of things that he wanted to bring.
Go ahead,
He
name one.
wanted to bring. Well, that's what I'm saying. There was a lot of the things that he wanted to do
Okay, name
seemed to be
another one.
investing in the interns and in the
Investing. What was his investment into the interns?
he wanted to show them love and teach them and help them. And even though I'm not on B circuit anymore right now, I still would like to see people get that type of shot. And I feel like Billy would do that.
I'm gonna show him love too. What does that mean? Oh, what?
No, you are not going to show him love. You're going to show him the
I'm
boot.
gonna show B circuit love. What does that mean? What is the changes he's gonna make? What changes he's gonna make?
Like, you want to make it so that like all the people that are stronger kind of like smush the ones that aren't doing so well. And then you want to put like all this extra competition where Billy wants to help us work together.
But I want to make the competition. I want to make the competition because it makes sense, right? I mean,
it does. When the interior is strong enough, then you can put in the competition. But to bring us all together and work together so that we can have that competition.
Okay, I'm gonna play this clip right quick. This is Xylee and the other chick, the South African, that talked about our debate. Yeah,
I like her.
Yeah, I mean that's just. I mean, so we're just doing 3 rewinds. We got Fire doing rewind. We got Xylee doing rewind on Reaper, and then now we got rewind. I mean, this is crazy. But here she is, and here she is talking about what you just said when I said that I wanted to make friendly competition. Roll it. You know, that's what the LCU is lacking, a lot of competition, because a lot of these fucks are lazy right now. What I would do with the B circuit and the A circuit, if we got rewind, why we have 2 rewinds going at different times? We all know that Reaper is rewind, and we got a rewind. Matter of fact, why don't we put fucking Xylee and Reaper on the B circuit and rewind be on the A circuit and let them both go at the same time where they can honestly compete with each other instead of doing these little pity pats and acting like they're all friendly, but inside they're really hurt about it. I want both of them to compete. I want 2 rewinds going at the same time so the people have a choice on which one they want to watch, and both sides would compete with each other to do better. And that's what we need. But go ahead.
All right, I'll answer that, motherfucker.
Damn.
Do you know how many people that watch me that are in Australia, South Africa, etc., that is asleep or going to bed during rewind?
So she said she's doing it for the South Africans. How many South Africans watch you?
I don't think that's what she meant. I don't think that's what she meant. She literally meant that those that were like sleeping at that time can't watch her, so that she could do rewinds like at her time, so that those that didn't catch it can catch it.
So I got to ask you a question. So after rewind show is over, does the show do they delete the episode?
No, but everybody has their favorite host.
Do they delete their episode?
No, but everybody has their favorite host.
So when people wake up and they miss rewind, all they have to do is just go back and watch rewind, right?
Yeah, but everybody has their favorite shows.
So why do you need a 4 o'clock rewind if you already got a rewind that show hasn't been deleted?
Okay, first of all, Xylee's going to put an entirely different spin on it than Zay and Billy.
Did you watch last night? I mean, she gives the same spin that fucking Billy and fucking Zayzuda does.
Always.
Matter of fact, it's rewind without Billy. That's all it is. I mean, that's what you need to call it. Low-cal rewind without Billy. What are you talking about?
It's commentary. That's
commentary.
What Xylee does.
I mean, it's called lazy goddamn content. I mean, she literally.
How is that lazy? This is the same thing that she's doing.
I just saw the woman yesterday. I saw the woman yesterday react to rewind. She was rewinding rewind. She literally takes a 20-minute video and just watches it, pause. Hey, watches it, pause. Watches it, pause. That's lazy, bro.
Okay, first of all, we are literally watching a clip of Reaper, which is kind of the same thing.
I get 20 seconds. I do 20 seconds. I don't watch a fucking 20-minute video and just stop and pause every single fucking word that come out. I get on a particular subject. I play a clip and to basically talk about what I'm talking about. That's simple. She doesn't do that.
So you do the same thing, just shorter. You do the same thing that's shorter. That's not lazy.
No, I'm making my point. I'm making my point on why I wanted rewind to compete with rewind. Because basically what's happening is, and what I wanted to get to is, she says she's the 4 a.m. rewind, and basically that when people go to sleep and then they miss rewind, they can just watch her instead of going back to watching rewind. And you know what that does, Glammy Whammy? You know what that does?
What do you think that does? What do you think that does?
That takes away views from fucking Rewind. Do you not wonder why Rewind used to average 10,000 views and now averaging 4,000 views? Because the people that miss Rewind, instead of going back and watching it and giving it a view and giving it ad revenue, they go and they just say, oh, well, I'm just going to skip Rewind in entirety and watch fucking Reaper because it's on right now. So that takes away the view from the fucking show. Duh.
Okay,
like,
wait. Before you do me, why don't you listen? So if Xylee does her, that's your competition right there, because you've got Billy and Zay that are doing their thing, but they have their own separate following than Xylee. Xylee has her own separate following.
They split the following because they used to be on the same show.
Wait, let me talk too. That's exactly the competition right there. Now, a lot of the different shows, their views are the best when we talk about each other in the LCU. That just is what it is. So that's why that ends up happening. But everybody has their own favorite host, and they're going to follow the person that they like the most. So that's your competition already right there.
Why would you wait? Why would you create a show called Rewind and compete with another Rewind? I can understand other shows competing with each other.
I'm just following what happens.
No, that's just called lazy fucking content. She's a lazy content creator. She's always been lazy. She's always been the laziest person in this motherfucker. Like, been lazy. Because listen, first she started with the commentary bullshit, right? She wanted to do watch outsiders and do commentary. But instead of doing her own homework, getting her own research, or getting her own clips, she would just watch another commentator that did all the work and then commentate over another commentator. I mean, if that's not the laziest shit ever, I don't know what is. And then when that didn't work out for her, because Keem ringed her ass for it and said, you're doing lazy content, she said, well, you know what? I'm going to just rewind the LCU, which were the show that I got fired for, and instead I'm just going to watch 20-minute clips and then pause every 20 seconds and give a go. Man, that's stupid. You know why that's bad? Because it's just fucking bad. Play it again.
Okay, wait. You're giving me like
a space bar.
Stop. You're giving me a whole fucking monologue before I can. That was like 4 different questions. First of all, Keemstar has actually given Xylee her flowers since she's decided to listen to his direction. She said that on her show, as well as Keemstar saying it on live. That's number 1. Yeah. Number 2, did you not do a whole expose on fucking your girl over there?
A girl?
Is that not the same thing?
Who?
What is her name? The foodie duty. Didn't you talk about her? That's outside of the LCU. You did the same thing.
I said that's actually good if you're good at it. If you're good getting your own stuff. Like, well, my stuff that I get from Foodie Beauty, I get my own stuff. I don't watch a reaction channel and then react to a reaction channel reacting to Foodie Beauty. Like, that's lazy as fuck. I get my clips, I get my timestamps, and I watch Foodie, and then I react to it. That's it. I do my own. I don't go steal somebody else's reaction and then watch their reaction and then react on top of that. That's just crazy. But yeah, again.
The same fucking thing. It's still commentary. And whether or not you're good at it or not is subjective to the person that's watching.
Yeah.
You're not the say-all of everybody who sits there and says whether or not she's good at it. First of all, she's gotten flowers from Keemstar. That's number 1. Number 2, she ends up at the 4 a.m. slot that nobody could pull numbers on. She's up to about 400, 500, sometimes 700.
Keemstar gives a lot of people flowers. I mean, he said Albert's the best, and Booster Gold, he said he's the golden child. I mean, do you disagree with that?
You used the argument that he reamed her out for it. Well, after she changed
do you disagree? Do you disagree when Keemstar says that Booster Gold's the next one up and he deserves to be on live?
That's not what we're talking about. That's not what we're talking about.
But you can't say yeah.
Hey, wait.
Go ahead.
You sat there and that was your argument, was that you said that Keemstar reamed her out. Yeah, well, he changed it after she started listening to change and how she was doing things. Then she ended up getting her flowers from Keemstar, which is a totally different situation than boosting up like fucking ridiculous people who don't need it.
So, don't need it. So you think Keemstar is wrong for giving Booster Gold his flowers then?
He's not wrong It's just for a different purpose.
Come on, man. You can shit on Keemstar. Come on. He ain't gonna say
No, I
nothing.
get what he's doing. I get what he's doing. That's
What is he
why
doing?
he did the same thing to Becky. He did the same thing.
Oh.
He builds these people up where they sit there and they
Talk
try
that
to
shit.
think that they're the biggest, baddest person in the LCU, and then they crash really hard after they realize, oh, wait, I'm not that important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So you think that
serves a
Keemstar is pulling
purpose.
a Becky, right?
No, not that big, but still, that's somebody that he bumped up, that he boofed the ego.
So you never called Keemstar a bitch?
No.
Never.
I disagreed with him. Unless I was paid to do it, no.
So somebody paid you to call Keemstar a bitch?
I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember the entirety of the thing, but there was somebody that paid for me to say mean things when I was on Tech Talk.
Can you read the donations? I think we got 2 that came in.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let's see.
Shout
I was
out to
talking to
y'all.
you. I was invested in the
go ahead.
conversation. True Love has 4 paws. When you ask Grammy, we're going to say Glammy because that's my name, a question, could you at least let her respond before you cut her off? So we can hear both of your responses. What Glammy respond? Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You're right.
Sorry for. Yeah, I agree. Actually, thank you. Omni says, Grammy, I can't with the Grammy. Your loyalty blinds you from objective facts, and you're just going glaze everyone. Yomama critiques Yomama for Prez. I don't think that's true. I think I have my own feelings about it. I have actually criticized Keemstar when I felt it was necessary. I don't think I glaze at all. I think I used to glaze more than I do now. Yeah, there are things that I disagree with.
Did you?
And
you never shit on his bad dancing and called him a bitch?
No, not that I recall. Why?
Because I mean, I remember we talked and then we were talking about, you know, he was being a
Girl.
Yeah, come on.
Girl.
Come on.
You gonna do this?
I'm not doing nothing. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you do.
Let's go at Keemstar, man. Let's do this. Let's go to war.
No.
Let's go to war. Why not?
No.
Why not?
Because
when I'm president, we going to war. You got to be war with. You got to go to war with me, though.
I can give you my opinion on the parts that I think that I feel like you're right in, and then on the other parts I'm not going to blindly follow you.
I don't say blindly follow me, but I'm just saying,
you
like,
just said if you want to go to war and you want me to pitchfork it up, and it's like, well,
yeah, because you know what, I didn't like some of the things that Keemstar did to you, right? I mean, I didn't like the firing you from one show, gave you the opportunity on Nuts, and then turned around and got rid of you on Nuts. You was doing your fucking. You didn't even have 20 seconds. You didn't have 20 seconds.
The Nuts thing sucked.
Thank you.
So excited. I was so excited. The Nuts thing sucked. I'm not gonna lie.
We got another $10. We got a $10 from Girl. So go ahead. Shit on
Girl.
Yeah.
$10. You love it for president. Whoa. Whoop,
whoop, whoop,
sorry.
Whoop-dee. Yeah. Can you so
But really.
So go ahead. Let's get some shitting on Keemstar for that $10 TTS.
Well, no, that was mean. That was really mean. I was really hurt by that.
Well, let's elaborate on it.
Oh, goodness gracious. There's another one. Yomama Master. Thank you for the 10.
Master.
Hair looks good, Yomama. Glammy, welcome to A Circuit. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate that.
I look like a powdered donut.
Because that one was nice. Does that one count? Because that one was nice.
Yeah, but you still got the other $10. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead, Keem.
Yeah, Keemstar, that sucked. That really hurt my feelings. I think that was terrible to do. You knew how much I wanted a show, and you gave it to me for 2.3 seconds just to fire me again. So, yeah. That was
Can we get some
ridiculous.
cursing in there?
You can kiss my ass on that one. Better?
Let's go. Kiss her motherfucking ass, Keem.
For that one. But
yes. That girl good. Yeah. God is good. Amen.
But on the same time, like, there's other things that he's done that I totally understand.
Yeah, we don't have to backtrack though. Keep that energy. Yeah. We get.
I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Keep that goddamn energy. Now listen, you said we talked. You said you can dance. You told me you know how to Dougie.
Dougie?
Yeah.
I have a doggy.
No.
What do you mean Dougie? Are you sure that was me?
You said you wasn't going to teach us how to Dougie. Can you teach us how to Dougie though?
I don't even know what the friggles a Dougie is. Let me look that up. I do not remember this conversation. Are you sure this is me?
You said like, boom. What? Can you teach me how to Dougie? You know why? Because all the ladies love me. You said you was going. Oh, we gonna rate. If we give 50 gifted, you teaching us how to Dougie. We playing
right, let me see
and you teaching us how to Dougie.
Okay. Let me figure out what the friggles a Dougie is. What is a Dougie?
We taking her to the cookout, ladies and gentlemen.
What the friggles is a Dougie?
You know why? Because all the ladies love me. Come on, Glammy. All the ladies love
Dude,
me.
I don't know what that
You
is.
just need a beat that's super bumping. You just need a beat that's super bumping. And for you to back it up and dump it. Somebody in the chat need to back it up and dump it. She gonna teach the chat how to Dougie.
Is that what this is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, I can't.
What?
I'm wiggly, but I don't know if I'm that wiggly.
You got it. 50 gifted and Glammy is going to teach the chat how to Dougie. I'm gonna turn that shit up. I'm gonna get a beat that's super bumping.
There's so much fucking action going on. There's a lot of leg action.
Yeah.
With this one.
Yep.
All right. There's some.
No, you don't have to do it now. You don't have to do it now.
We're
gonna raise it.
I'm making room.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be an event. Now I'm gonna end up falling on my bed.
You gonna get kicked out the cookout for real. You go.
Hey, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna put our all into it, right? Yeah.
50 gifted. And we dug in.
Yeah. We're gonna, diggle, right? Because it'll be Dougie, but it's a diggle because it's the best I could do. So it'll be half Dougie.
Yeah.
It'll be.
You got this.
A dug it,
What the fuck is a dug it?
It's adjacent.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. It's got essences of it.
Yeah. And then we'll do this goal and then we got another goal that we want to set probably by Friday. But yeah, so we want to get this one cracking. So if you guys want to see Glammy Lammy Dougie, let's get some gifted trains. Let's get a gifted train going on, ladies and gentlemen. And she's gonna hit that real quick. You know what I'm saying? I got the music prepped up. I got the music ready. Hold on. Let me Hey yo, Smoke. What? Can you teach me how to Dougie? You know why? Because all the ladies love me. Oh man. I'm gonna need you to back it up and dump it. Oh man. You're gonna have to put your arms out wide. Swing them side to side. Okay. Look at you. She's getting it. You watching it? She's getting it.
Yeah, she's trying to figure it out.
She's getting it. She lock it in. She lock it in. She locked. She's got it. Oh my God, this is gonna be crazy.
Wow. Okay.
All
right. I think I can
back it up and dump it. You're gonna dump something. You're gonna dump something.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Right?
Yeah.
Shit.
You're gonna back it up.
I get some sort of.
Ooh.
Oh Jesus! You want me to do it now?
No. We ain't got it yet.
Okay.
I'm just getting the music prepped up. They don't believe me.
All right. I don't believe you either, but we're gonna. This one we'll give you a blind pay for.
I think AMAC says she could teach you how to Dougie too. I think she know how to Dougie.
Oh, there
She's
you
trying
go.
to learn.
All right. Well, AMAC,
like
this isn't a tutorial. This is just to learn from my mistakes. Okay. Let me get that. Whoa.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah,
some
but
of these counts really good. Okay.
That's gonna be fun though. See, because what I want to do and what you want to do with the show is we want to set goals where where we want to have fun and we have a good time. And so Glammy Lammy, you've always wanted to go to the cookout because you never gone, right? You never gone to a black cookout.
No.
Right.
Have I? I don't think so.
Come on, man.
I've gone to cookouts.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's what you mean.
Now what you bring it now what you bring into the cookout?
Oh girl. You know now what you don't want me to bring, I don't know, monsters, because I don't do the eating thing in front of people. That's not my thing.
No,
I don't like
but you gotta bring something though.
we'll bring alcohol for everybody.
Can we raise a goal after this? After we're gonna see the Dougie first, but we'll also raise a goal for you to bring your macaroni salad.
My macaroni salad. Seriously?
Yeah, you make one.
Oh my god. Wait, you want me to make a macaroni and salad?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think I can do that. I don't really do the cooking.
How about a potato salad? Potato salad. I want to see your potato salad.
I think I could probably do the pasta salad better than I could do the potato salad.
Okay.
Probably. Well, I don't do the cooking thing. That's not my thing.
Yeah, but you got to bring something to the cookout. So we
drink monsters. That's what we do. We drink monsters and we vape. That's
okay. So Friday we'll set a goal. We'll see your potato salad.
No raisins in there. I know not to put the raisins. Yes, I can't cook. It's not my thing.
I wanted to see it. It's gonna be something crazy.
I already knew not to put the raisins in. You've been shouting about these fucking raisins forever.
Right.
That's like the fourth time I've heard you bitch about them fucking raisins.
So what fruit are you putting in there? Raisins. What fruit are you putting in there?
You don't put fruit in there. Even I know that.
Okay. All right. What
fruit do you put in there?
I don't know. I'm just asking you. I want to see what you bring. You bring in a monster. You bring in a what? You bring in a 12-pack of monsters?
Yeah. Yes. It'll be a 12 box of monsters. Like probably an extra vape.
Yeah.
Probably an extra vape, and I'd be good. That's it. And then I'll just eat when I get home because I don't want to do the eating thing in front of people.
So
I don't really like it.
So when you get that monster in you, that's when you hit that Dougie.
Okay. Wait, do I have to wait? Because
no, not right now. But I'm just saying, like when we get 50 gifted, we gonna hit that Dougie, and then So yeah, but that gives you that energy, and I swear to God, I gotta bring you to a cookout. That'd be crazy with the music going. And I swear to God, I already know you're gonna be on the dance floor. Yeah, I know you do.
Absolutely. I love dancing. That's not a thing. Like I'm just in the groove. You know?
What about the electric slide? You hit that before?
Oh, I remember I did that when I was younger. I was a teenager. I was on the dance floor doing that shit, but I can't remember it now. It was something like you go forward and you go back.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go forward, go back, and then you do the like that. Something like that. I don't know. It's not that much.
Yeah, that was it right there. You hit it. You do that again. Yeah, do that again.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I did.
You look like you're doing the hokey pokey, but it's similar.
The hokey pokey.
Yeah, it's totally similar. You right there. Was
it? Oh, now you're gonna make me look it up because now.
No, you don't have to look it up. Do that shit again. Do what you just did. You dip in and you dip out, and then you do what? When you do the go ahead.
You dip in, you dip out, you come back, come back, and go like that, and something like that. Something like that.
Yo.
Laughing helps for self-confidence.
Yeah, that's it right there. You hit that shit. You do the shoulders too. When you hit that, when you were on the dance floor and you was doing that, what was people saying? Like, oh damn, you killing it.
I don't think they cared. I wasn't really important. It was just a whole big event with a bunch of people.
Okay. All right.
Like it was a dance. It was like a school dance.
It was a school dance. Okay. And y'all did the electric slide, and that's how y'all was hitting it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, I can't remember it. All I remember is something about like, it's electric. Boogie, 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 boogie. That. You can feel it. It's electric.
Yo, I never heard that song. What the fuck are you talking? I never heard that song.
Dude,
what?
No, well, probably because I sang it. That's probably why.
Yeah, this is crazy. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, that's crazy. So
like that.
That was the song that was played when y'all was doing Electric Slide?
Yeah, because I was like 81, and
Yeah.
that's like that was the 80s.
Yeah.
Or it was the 90s or something. Probably like, yeah, because I was in high school, so it was probably towards the 90s. I was in high school, and we had like a high school dance, and then that would be the song that would be played.
Right. Okay.
And then that's like the dance that went with it. But it was like all of like everybody would be together.
Right.
And they would do it together in unison and stuff. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
So you had it locked in.
Back then.
Yeah. Okay.
Might have it locked up now.
All right. I'm all right. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to you. Yeah, you doing Electric Slide. That'll be fun. You know, I gotta find that song that you just said, but I mean,
well, we couldn't play it on the stream because but yeah, at the cookout, sure.
Yeah.
You've never heard that song before?
No. But I'll find it though. We'll definitely find it, and then we'll. I mean, have you?
It's a good song.
You dab though, right?
I like.
You done the dab? What dances do you do? You did the dab in Fortnite?
Dab?
Yeah.
Like that?
Do that again.
Like,
that looked like you about to hurt somebody.
well, if they got too close, he sits there and be like, "All right, Booster." Catch you in the throat, Booster.
Bro, it looked like you was like hiding. Are you looking for somebody?
No, that's this.
Yeah.
That's it. Or like this.
Yeah.
That's different.
Let me see that again. Do that dab again.
Comes with side effects. Sound effects.
Wow. You got it. You got it locked. You got that locked too. Wow. I didn't know you were such a good dancer. I didn't know that. Is that what you yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if I'm a good dancer, but I like to do it.
Right.
It's the same thing with singing. I don't know if I'm a good singer, but I like to do it.
Okay. What song you got?
Well, the Boogie Woogies was
okay. I mean, are you hitting Mariah Carey? What we doing here?
Okay, listen. I do karaoke. And I like to, but my favorite is singing Queen, like Bohemian Rhapsody. That's like one of my favorite songs.
Oh yeah, Queen is like my favorite. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I know it. Baba boo, can you do the fandango? So you like the yeah. Mamma mia. Okay. So you like the beginning.
I know, it's so hard to stop once you get in there.
Yeah. So you like the beginning. The best part for you is the beginning. Mama just killed a man.
Ooh,
yeah.
Put a gun against his head. Pull my trigger, now he's dead. Yeah. Like that?
Yeah. Okay.
I like the middle part is more fun because it's got that high thing, and I like
the rock
screaming with a purpose.
Yeah.
The rock?
No, I'm saying the rock and roll part.
Me and Mr. Glammy.
No. I said the rock and roll part. The rock and roll part was like, yeah. What the hell? What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
Mama. Oh yeah. That's that's a good song.
Yeah. Because I like, because you get to scream. But you get to scream with a purpose. So
okay.
Like everything with a purpose, right?
All right. So I want to get on a little bit of Rewind. They actually spoke on your boy Booster Gold. Yeah.
Well, let's hope he gets a public thrashing.
No. Now this was right before
thrashing?
No. Now this was right before, he got AV1'd and Keemstar gave him props in the Discord, showed him some love and showed him some appreciation. And then you know what Rewind did, right? Because I said this before prior. I said Rewind is not Rewind. It's really just a dick sucking Keemstar show.
No, I disagree. I love Zay and Billy together so much because they look so happy when she looks towards the end of like, shut up, it's not that. It's just the fact that like towards the end of Nerds, you could tell that Zay was very unhappy and that wasn't what she wanted to do.
Right.
And then she got here and she does really good because she loves those deep dives. And that was a perfect place to put it. That was a perfect place to put it. She's really good at it.
All right. Well, let's see how they start kissing ass to Booster Gold. Watch this.
Along the lines of, I wouldn't, like, that's why you let your cat die. Something like that. Like, it was really out of pocket, really fucked up.
Xylee brought it up. I asked her, and she said it was like, try not to let one of your cats die next time you leave town or whatever.
Yeah, I think that was exactly what it was. Something that was just so like everybody was kind of like, but he had been saying shit like that all day that I had been like kind of like desensitized because it was.
So he said the shit about the cat, and now Zay Zooted is desensitized. So now she's just now. Well, you know what? I mean, he said so much stuff now that. It doesn't even really. Go ahead, Glammy. I'll let you go.
Okay. Well, the thing with that is we're starting to see a pattern, right? You're starting to see that he's just trying to think of whatever shocking thing he can come up with just to get the attention. So basically, it's just like, yeah, okay.
But what does that got to do with coping for him, like Zay Zooted does? Because Zay Zooted got a lot to say when it came to me and a video that came out, me making a joke about kicking a cat 15 years ago. I mean, they haven't let that go, but I mean, she's not desensitized to that. But when it comes to somebody that Keemstar deems the next golden child, all of a sudden Zay Zooted starts caping for him. I just want to show you a pattern of the way Zay Zooted operates. It's anytime it's a kiss ass to Keemstar. Keemstar loves it because she's an ass kisser, because she's all up in his ass. As soon as Keemstar says it's good, she goes, oh, I'm going to find a way to make it good for Keemstar. Keemstar! Go ahead. It's your...
Okay, you ready? Okay, so what you did was made a really, really bad joke. It was a bad joke. But there was nobody like pumping you up to tell you to do it. That was something you came up to do on your own.
Oh.
This, when you come into LCU, Booster's trying to make some sort of attention from Keemstar because he's got attention-seeking issues. So he sat, which I suppose in one aspect we all do, but you know, this one's a little extra. But this is specifically towards Keemstar because he wants that role. So he's going to say all these things just to get pumped up by him. That's a totally different scenario.
Oh, okay. So if you talk about killing a cat to impress Keemstar, it's okay.
No, it's not that it's okay. It's just the fact that it's in a different context. And what she's trying to say is, we see what you're trying to do. You made a really, really tasteless joke because you wanted to.
Well, actually, it was actually a joke that I literally copied from another comedian. But instead of he used the dog, I just turned it around and used the cat. I just ripped the joke and just totally just ripped the joke. But go ahead.
Either way, it was still a tasteless joke that you wanted to shock jock for attention, right?
For sure. Well, you know.
Okay. Yeah. So, yes. So, on Rewind, she's saying she sees the pattern of shock jock in this, and we get it. It's not going to bother us. You're trying to troll us. You're trying to get us all. He's rage baiting.
Okay. All right.
So, she's starting to see the rage bait, and she's like, well, you know.
All right, let's keep going on some more.
It's just like he really was dropping this shit all day.
Yeah.
And then okay, so then the infamous part comes, which is the whole like doxing moment. So the exact way that it happened is actually a very familiar situation. So he says the name of somebody, and everybody's like, what name did you just say? Who the fuck are you talking about? He says it again, and Wonder Woman goes, that's my son. You just said the name of my son.
Yeah, fuck.
And like, obviously, and not agreeing with what he did, but the way that Keem sides with the situation is that that's not doxing because he didn't directly say who that person was or anything.
Wait, stop it. It was like, stop it. She said the way Keemstar is seeing it. That's not what she's saying, how she feels. She's saying this is how Keemstar is petitioning it, that if you didn't spoke it out and put light to it, nobody would have been the wiser.
Okay.
That's how she said this is how Keemstar is seeing it.
Let her finish.
He baited her into saying, directly say who that person was or anything. It was like he baited her into saying it. That actually happened with Keem and Sweet Tea once, where like he said like a joke and then she claimed it as like a whole doxing event. So to be honest, it's not the first time we've seen something like that. It's a weird situation because he very clearly was trying to bait her.
So she says that he was just baiting her. Well, let me tell you something, Zay Zooted. No, that's an intimidation factor. That's nothing to do with baiting. I know you want to kiss Keemstar's ass, but let's get some facts straight for a second. That's not called fucking baiting somebody. No, that's called intimidation. That's saying, hey, I'm gonna say this name, and if you continue on talking shit, I'm just going to go further with it. That's what that is. And at the end of the day, that lie that you told about we saw this similar thing happen with Keemstar, that's an absolute lie. What he did with Sweet Tea was say Sweet Tea's name in one stream, and Sweet Tea told him to not say my name again, came back on the next stream, mentioned it again with some other movie star or something like that. She got pissed off about it. Keemstar came up. Go ahead.
That's not right.
Go.
I don't know if I interrupted you. Did I interrupt you?
No, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
You're right. Go ahead. What happened?
That's not right.
Okay.
So he came in and said a joke, and he said the name of somebody, and she ended up being like, "Oh, that's my name," when it was a joke.
But that was a prior stream.
It could have been anybody.
Right. That was prior. That was a prior stream. That was a prior stream to bust, and then it happened again on a second time. She told him in the DMs, "You said my name. Don't say my name again." Blah blah blah. In the DMs, he did it a second time. He came up. He said it again. He said it again as a joke, like you said, and then she got pissed off and she got mad. Then Keemstar turned around. And said, "You said it was okay for me to say it." And I got proof. I got a video of it. You're making allegations. You're making allegations again. You're making allegations again. And then Sweet Tea said, "I never gave you permission to go say it. Matter of fact, go look and see if you can find it." And then Keemstar dipped away from the goddamn stream and went to go look and found out it was somebody else. It wasn't Sweet Tea. And then he came back, apologized. Right. He came back, apologized, and told Sweet Tea, "I'm going to make you host of the month." What? Give her $1,000, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna give you $1,000. So that was the situation. It is not similar to what fucking Booster Gold did. They're not similar at all. What Booster Gold did was an intimidation factor, basically going up there saying, "I know your son's name. Keep talking, motherfucker." Oh. That's kind of what it was. But go ahead.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So basically you're saying that Booster tried to get her trapped into saying, yes, that is just to make her say it, but what Keemstar did was an accident. And
well, Booster Gold was just more like, hey, you know what I mean? It's like if you're talking to somebody and you're talking shit back and forth with somebody, and somebody goes low, you know, and says, hey, says just a random name that you personally know that relates to one of your kids or something like that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's just kind of an intimidation, just to say, hey, back off, bitch, or I'll go deeper. Right. You know how far I would go. And that'll be like, oh shit. Because I've had this happen. I've gone on panels with people and then they mentioned like one of my family members' name and it's an intimidation thing. And I'll be like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing. I see how low you're trying to go with this, because you can't handle a back and forth with me and you just talking.
So that's all you got.
Just talking surface level shit, right? If you want to talk surface level shit, fine. But once you start hitting below the belt, and then you hit below the belt, you're trying to say, hey, I'm hitting below the belt, just letting you know. You keep going, I'm gonna go further. That's kind of what it is.
Okay, so maybe she got that possibly a little mixed up, but that still doesn't take away the validity of what she's saying.
Man, that's
pretty much she's.
It's some caping going on here. It's some caping going on. Watch the Billy. Watch the Billy the Fridge.
I give you point by point as to where she's looking at it.
Okay, well let me let Billy the Fridge go and let your future president talk.
I'm doing good, man.
No, you're doing great. I love the back and forth. You're right. It's actually good.
Too. I like you too. That's cool.
Yeah. So let's listen to what Billy the Fridge had to say on it.
Okay.
And she took the bait very heavily. And considering the thing that happened with Glammy earlier, everyone's just kind of like lay off the family, lay off the kids.
Yes, please.
Yeah. He was going for low blows. A lot of people were calling him out. And I think the more people that call you out when it's like 9 versus 1, the more you go for the low blows because you're having to deal with so many people. You try and cut them out, and it's like not the right response, but I get logistically why he would go so low when there's so many.
You
Go
don't
ahead, Glammy. I'll let you go.
You don't understand that either. I kind of get what he's saying though. So okay,
Go ahead. I gotta hear this.
okay. Listen, if you're okay, he did say that he denounced the fact that that was not okay to do. Okay, however, he's trying to say that he could see where he was coming from, where he felt like a trap rat, which there was. Okay, wait. I know what he's saying. Let me make sure if it matches up to the situation. So he's saying it was an 8v1. He came and jumped up with me and Exile, which was only a 2v1, and he jumped in there. I never called him up there. I never asked him to be there. He jumped in there. He decided to talk his shit. Then he ended up being in the VC, and then Nightmare was trying to say after he was, bitching in the VC, Nightmare was like, that's content. Go, do the content on the show, which is what he was supposed to do. Then Steak came up because Steak is my friend. He's also like, just in the same type of position. So we're trying to help out.
Glammy.
Yeah.
You're missing the point here. Billy
How
just
am I
said
missing the point?
Billy just said it's okay for him to go low if 8 people.
That's not what he said.
Okay, let me
That's
back.
not what he
Okay,
said.
let me
Go back
let me.
at the one
Okay, let me go. Let me go back.
The
My
entire
bad.
thing was
My
not
bad.
okay.
Okay,
He
let's
said
go.
it's not okay.
Okay,
You try and
listen,
cut them out,
listen.
and it's like having to deal with so many people. You try and cut them out, and it's like not the right response.
Not
but
the right
I
response.
get logistically why he would go so low when there's
I get logistically why he would go so low.
so many people.
So
When you're being attacked by so many people. So if you're being attacked, let me get this straight, Glammy. If you're being attacked by so many people for basically going low with them, then logistically, I can see why you would go low. Like I can see why you would bring up somebody's children or somebody's child or talk about Chris Benoit killing his family or doing that kind of shit. You can understand that, right? If somebody's attacking you for being a disgusting human, you can understand why logistically why they would go so far as to talk about a man and his family and watch out because you possibly might bust a Chris Benoit where you might murder your wife and your kid and then talk about killing a cat and then also bringing up a woman's son's name and like logistically that's okay if you're being attacked by 8 people because if I go by fucking Billy the Fridge reasoning when I'm being attacked by all these fucking hosts then it's okay for me to start going low. It's okay for me to start talking about kids. It's okay for me to start talking about maybe a host and his wife and bringing up Chris Benoit, don't kill your family. It's okay for me to do it because I get attacked by 9-10 different hosts every day. But do you see me go low with them? Fuck no. So I don't understand that. But go ahead.
Wait, too many things. Okay, so the first thing is that there's levels to this. So what he's basically saying is that in a general situation, if you're feeling that there's a bunch of people coming at you, you're going to do whatever you can to get this thing in to go and to get out of the situation and win. Is it right? No, absolutely not. Now, there's levels to this. You are a person who is going to be more well-spoken and thought things through a bit more so you know where the line is. Whereas somebody like Booster Gold who doesn't seem to know where the line is and only seems to have like an arsenal of movies and not enough experience in the world to actually come back with something that isn't going to be something movie related or something outlandish because that's all he has. Okay, so no, the situation isn't right that he did. Absolutely 100% not. But in Booster Gold felt that he was backed up in a corner and that was the only place he thought that he could go. That's what Billy's saying. I do not agree with the fact that he was 8v1. I think he brought it on himself. He fucking decided to talk his shit. He decided to come up. Now, I spoke my feelings. He came up on me. Fine. Fair enough. Because I spoke my feelings. Fine. But after it kept going, and then he kept going lower and lower and picking off hosts one by one, that was his own damn fault. So I don't agree with Billy, but I understand what he was trying to say.
So you saying if a host is backed up in a corner, it's okay for them to start taking low blows?
As somebody who has actually done that because I felt pushed, I could see where somebody would feel to get to that point. But I feel like he did enough digging that he brought on the heat himself, as we were all just trying to like.
I gotta ask you, what's the low blows you speak of that you've gone? I mean, okay, you did the Tina thing, her husband.
Yep, and then one time with Zay, I ended up saying something mean to her. Because I was mad.
And you caught shit for that, right?
I had to apologize. That was wrong.
You caught shit from that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Rightly so.
You got shit from Rewind from that too. I saw that, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Did they turn and say that? Well, wait a minute. Well, let me take Glammy Lammy's side here when she's talking about Tina's dead husband. She was backed up in a corner, so I see logistically why she would do something like that. Did they say that for you?
Okay, but I'm not in the same mental space as Booster Gold is. I have a lot.
So you got to be in a certain mental space. You got to be in a certain mental space to be.
I have more self-awareness than Booster Gold.
So then why are you here if you're not in the mental space for this? Why are you here?
Yomama, that's my question.
No, but you're caping for Billy and Zay Zooted because you're sitting here because they're sweeping. No, what they're basically doing is sweeping for Booster Gold because Keemstar put it out there that Booster Gold is the next golden child. And so instead of giving a true opinion on what they see or what they're thinking about, they're trying to look at it in the perspective of sweeping and doing right by Keemstar. Like I said, they are basically Keemstar's butt plug.
Right.
So they're not Keemstar's butt plug?
Right. No, you're not looking at it right. I'm seeing where they're coming from. That's but I'm not in the same mental space as Booster. You're not in the same mental space. So I'm going to be held to a higher standard than him because of the fact that with autism and, all the things that he goes through mentally, even though it's not right and it's not an excuse, but does have a factor in it. So we're in different mental spaces, so we get held to a higher standard. We know where to stop, or we should know where to stop.
Bro,
we have more experiences in life.
Bro, we got people like Eric who just took a wild ass shower. I don't know what you guys was doing. You guys took a bath with them. I don't know why you guys did something like that. You don't think that's kind of weird?
Look, she said she needed help. I jumped up and helped a friend. I wanted to be there for her.
You think that? I mean, because you're saying you got to hold certain people at a higher standard and some other people at certain standards.
Right or not? I mean, we're trying to, what about Scooter? Scooter ended up getting a new shirt. He was all clean and stuff. He had dingy habits.
But wait a minute. But you just said just 2 seconds ago that you got to hold certain people at certain standards because of their mental space. Obviously, Eric is different mentally than Scooter, correct?
True. But he was...
But what? No, there's no but. There's no but. I'm going by your logic. You saying that certain people got to be held to certain standards differently than other people, right? Because of their mental space. So when you brought up Scooters getting clean or whatever, Scooter's in a different category, correct? Than
True.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So why care if Eric need to show him how to take a bath or Eric takes a bath or not? When you said that mentally he's in a different space. So why do this whole cleaning him up thing?
I mean, they talked to him beforehand. He seemed to be down to do it. I don't know. He got to be with Lacey in a bathtub. I mean, I'm sure he had a great time.
Okay.
I mean, Lacey was in a bikini top. I'm sure he was fine.
No, I didn't say anything about that.
Boobies were involved. He was fine.
Boobies were involved, man.
He was fine.
What would you do?
Sorry, it's just is what it is. Okay, all's fair until you get boobies involved, and then I'm sure he was fine.
Yeah. No, I got to say, Tess was going on at the same time that you guys were going on. Tess was good today. Shout outs to Grim and Nightmare. I mean, I see that Nightmare is back in his mental space and he's back, he's back looking good, man. And he's back, he's happy again, man. And I'm proud of him. I know a lot of people hit me up like, yo, mama, what do you think about it? I mean, I think that, they're back doing the test stuff that they used to do, you know what I mean? And they're happy and they're having a good time. So, you know, I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate being over there. It was a good time, but you know what I mean? It's, you know, a host like you, I feel like it's, you know, it's more and more wider range. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Like you want to do more, right? I mean, obviously,
I do.
Yeah, you dance.
I know you want to go. You want to go outside of the through the wall. I want to break through the wall too. I think it would be cool if we could get more people into the LCU.
How much to break your wall?
That's disgusting. Full stop.
No, I'm saying your wall behind you.
Oh, this wall? Oh, that was my bad, Daddy. Whoops. Shit. Fuck you.
Oh, what the?
Fuck you.
Bro.
Damn it.
Bro.
That was a whoopsie doodle.
Bro, what do you be thinking about, bro? Like, what?
I'm my husband. That's it.
Bro, okay. Y'all really did have sex on that rock, dog. On God. On God. That was y'all. Bro. That's crazy.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. You make it. I'll like red in the face now. My own wall, I rent. I can't break that wall. It's not mine.
The fact that you even answered that you thought I was saying that, and you answered that, and you was like, hold on. No, we're not doing that today. We're not breaking my walls down. That's not what we about to do. So
I'm sorry.
I was like, what? you looked at me like, boy, you nasty. I don't even know. Like, you not gonna hold on. You even thought about it for like 2 minutes. You was like, walls, bitch. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like, is you like when you say like breaking them?
Red.
What the fuck? What was that? The fact that you even thought about it and answered that, thinking that I was talking about that, is crazy. Bruh, like, how would that even happen? Like,
I don't know. It's just my brain with it. It's messy in there.
bro, breaking your walls is wild. How much? I was like, how much for us to break your walls? Oh, hold up. It's my wall's been broken last week, so I don't know. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? I'm talking about the wall behind you. Like, what is, bro? That's crazy.
I have issues.
That's wild. You been hanging out in that goddamn swimming. You been hanging in there. Yeah, you been hanging out in that bath swim fucking stream too long. Y'all been doing some crazy shit in that bath.
Stay me in there.
Yeah, it sure was. Oh, Charles, goddamn. Fucking Mr. Glammy on his way home right now. He's going through traffic right now. Hold on. Somebody said walls.
I miss him.
Jesus Christ.
I can't wait till he comes home. Oh my God.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh.
But so yeah, so do you like our new intro?
I do. I think it's really fun. I kind of wish it had something to do with Pitt.
Yeah. No, man. I mean, you know the song though, right?
Yeah.
Who sings that song?
Oh, there's a person? Isn't it AI?
Yeah, but who's the song? What song is it? I'm gonna play the song.
Oh, I don't know. I know I saw the cover, but I didn't read it.
All right.
Like when you shared the screen, but I don't remember. I didn't read it. Oh, it's right there. Something. Oh, that's not right. Can you make that bigger?
Make it bigger.
What was it? Yeah, the song, because you had what is it? The one on the bottom? Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1960s soul cover, best version of what? Fatty Wap? That can't be right.
Yeah, Fatty.
Is that right?
Huh?
Did I say it right?
Uh-huh.
Why is that funny? It literally says Fatty Wap.
You never heard of Fatty Wap?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, baby. 4876.
Oh, that was clear. More words, please. Line.
Thank you for the $5. Can you read the dodos?
Yes. Chris WR9FK. Thank you. All in all, it's just another brick in Glammy's wall. Oh shit. I do. I love Pink Floyd. That's such a good song. All in all, it's just another brick in Glammy's wall.
Now I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play the song again. You listen to the lyrics. You can dance to it. We're gonna dance to it. Everybody, we're gonna stand up. We're gonna dance to it. But I want you to hear it, and I know you've heard this song before.
Wait, Airsoft Fatty, the one that was in the Discord? That guy? The YouTuber?
Yeah, it's Airsoft. He can sing.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Hey.
Baby.
17.
Hey, look. Baby girl, you're so damn fine, though.
Hey.
I'm trying to know if I can hit it from behind, though.
Hey.
I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. And when it's over, I press rewind, oh. Hey. You're talking bands, girl, I got it. Benjamin's all in my pocket. I traded in my truth for some Robins. He playing Batman, Fetty's gonna rob him. I got a Glock in my Rari. 17 shots, no 38. Hey, I got a Glock in my Robin. 17 shots, no 38.
She's fine. Wonder when she'll be mine. She walked past, I press rewind to see that one more time.
And I got this soda. Remy boys, they know us. All fast money, no slow bucks.
It's not copyright, motherfucker.
Yeah, don't harsh my room.
Tell me what you see. Is it money or it's me? I smoke 20, smell the weed. I got honeys in my V. They like Monty, can you be my baby daddy? I'm like, yeah.
Freak off party. That's egregious.
You see the wings on every pair. All you see is Remy boys. You know my niggas everywhere. If somebody got a problem, we can meet up anywhere. Now go say some. Don't you, babe, just play dumb. You know where we came from. You don't want sauce, no A1.
I'm like, yeah, she's fine. Wonder when she'll be mine. She walked past, I press rewind to see that one more time.
And I got this soul. Remy boys, they know us. All fast money, no slow bucks. No one can control us. Hey, yeah, baby. They think they know us. They can't control us. Man, I got this soda. Remy boys, they know
Go Glammy.
us.
Go Glammy. Go Glammy. Go Glammy. Go Glammy.
Zoo gang on my zoo near, baby.
Yeah.
1,000 on my shoes when I walk through,
You, baby.
10.5 for a walk through, baby. Zoo gang, you know my whole zoo near. And baby, I'm zoo near.
Okay. Mr. Glammy's getting bricked up right now.
Walk past, I press rewind to see that one more time.
And I got this soda.
There you go. Woo! Turned up.
Fire!
Turned up in the pit.
Oh,
So
love the pit.
tomorrow's election day.
Yes.
Everybody will be able to vote. That's crazy. I'm your new host. You gotta vote for me. That's crazy.
I have to vote for you.
Is it because I'm black?
No, oh, that's low.
You know what?
I'm not even 1/8ing you.
I gotta say this though. You know, one of the things that I want to do, I want to bring the VCs back.
Okay, that part's good.
Okay,
but do you remember that time that you said that you were gonna hire me just to fire me of every single show?
I mean, that's a tradition.
That's one of the things I didn't like.
That'll lift the.
I am a human, you know.
You know, that'll lift the locale universe curse, because right now we're cursed, so that'll lift the curse. That's you know.
I don't know. I think we're doing really good in the pit.
Yeah, but I do want to bring VCs back, but I want to bring VC back differently though.
How do you want to bring them back?
I want to make VC, instead of VC1, I want to make VC white, and then I want to make VC black, then I want to make VC Asian, and then I want to VC Pacific Islanders.
Ocean?
Yeah, Islanders, Pacific Islanders. Yeah.
Islanders.
Yeah.
Okay, you got on me
Samoans,
about
you gotta get some of
chair
them in there.
segregation.
I think we got a few of them.
You just brought Chairgate, and you're wanting to bring about like all segregation in VC.
Well, I was listening to Boogie yesterday, you know what I mean? And he was talking about fucking goddamn Buff Weeb doing whiteface or whatever. And I was like, yo, like, you know what I mean? And then I saw some people in the VCs, and I saw that they want to say certain things, but they can't say them. So I want to have a space where the white folk can be white. You know what I'm saying? I mean, say it, because there's certain things you say around white people you don't say around black people. Let's keep it a buck.
Like
right?
what? Like what?
Like, come on.
Like what?
There's certain things that white people say around white folks that is uncomfortable to say that around black people.
Like what?
Like if y'all listening to a rap song or something, you know what I'm saying, and something just get popped off, you're comfortable, right?
I always skip those parts.
I mean, not everybody, goddammit. I want my
but
listen, why do white folk can't be comfortable? Why white folk gotta be like, you know what? Goddamn, shit, this guy's in here. I want to say something, but I can't say it. I want y'all to be able to be in the VC and be able to prepare your potato salad the way you want to prepare it, you know, with the paprika.
I'll tell you why. Okay,
Right.
listen. I'll tell you why we can't add the paprika is because if you do that in a Discord, you could get your Discord taken down. There's rules to these things.
But what are you talking about? I'm saying if I have a white only VC where you can be white, right? Where you're allowed to be yourself. You know what I mean?
So why do you have to put a label on it as white or black? Why can't you just be yourself? Why do you need a I
can't lie though. I can't lie. I mean, I want my black VC, bro, because sometimes, you know, y'all white folk be in there and y'all be carrying in this shit. Y'all be, I don't know. Sometimes if I want to say something to a brother, right, and then and then sometimes y'all be snitching, and I don't feel comfortable sometimes. So why can't the black people got our own VC, right? White people, y'all got your own VC. You know why?
That's bullshit. Like because Buff says he's on stream.
Well, Buff Weeb, we'll do something for Buff Weeb. We'll make a
No, that just blows your whole entire scenario or argument out the window.
Look. I got something for Buff Weeb. I'll make a biracial one. It'll be two colors. It'll be white and black. It'll be a half and half right there for those people too. They could go in there and they could because listen, they would. You know what I mean?
This is why I'm voting for Billy.
What are you talking about? He could be with his halfers.
Billy wants unity. He wants us to work together, help bring each other together, not separate us even more.
Bro.
That's separation.
Bro.
That's anti-unity.
I'm sorry.
That's the opposite of unity.
I'm sorry. Separation. This is the same person that had a fucking wedding and had fat people sitting in separate chairs. But you want to talk about separation? That's just crazy. You're a hypocrite. You're being a hypocrite right now. That's crazy to me.
No, that was for the ass love. This is for everybody is like united together. That was a different reason. That was caring. That was butt cheek caring.
What are you talking about, butt cheek caring? You had two fat people on benches.
That I cared for the butt cheeks. One of them
I thought you would be for this. I thought you would be for this.
Why would you be for this?
Huh?
I'm not about segregation. I'm about unity and building. I want to build. I don't want to tear down.
It's not tearing nobody down. Glammy, have you been around your white friends, right? And how comfortable you are with your white friends? I'm just saying, y'all be talking about. Man, I know I know what it is. I know what happens sometimes when I go into VC1 and there's just a bunch of white folk in there, and I hop in there. All of a sudden they get quiet. They be like, I'm like, y'all was talking about something. Y'all was talking about something. What happened? Nothing, your mama. We're just here. Okay. I just want to say, like, I enjoy your streams. You're a good guy. Yeah. I know they're saying something. And I'm like, I know y'all was talking. And then I pop in there and all of a sudden it's like
no, that's not because of your color. That's because you're you and you say egregious things sometimes and want to make sure that we, like, as soon as you hear that popping noise, right? You hear that bling, you want to make sure you know who's in there, because when you're talking and saying things, if you're saying things with your friends versus when you're saying things with like other people you don't trust. I mean, I didn't trust you, and today you seem nice.
Yeah, listen, Glammy. Listen, Glammy, you caping. Okay, maybe you do it different, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. When I'm in a goddamn VC2,
all you want, but your buck is fucked because that's not it. It has nothing to do with your color. It was because of the fact that like people get nervous because you're you, because you don't always come with full receipts. You usually come with little snippets. People do longer receipts because a lot of the meat is in the middle, where you got to make sure that you see the whole clip so you can see the entirety.
Listen. That's not what it is, okay? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real when I'm in VC2 and I'm with my with a brother and we talking black talk, okay? We're talking African American talk, and if somebody come in there, you know what I'm saying, being extra caring. If Gidgy pop in there, all of a sudden we stop talking. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's Gidgy. That's different. I don't blame you on that one.
We just you did. Come on, Glammy.
It's Gidgy. What are you good at that?
I don't know. Sometimes we feel like y'all might record us or something like that. We like to talk about FUBU, you know what I'm saying, and Sean John outfits. You know what I'm saying? Some of us still feel like R. Kelly the best R&B singer. I mean, shit.
No.
See what I'm talking about? You're already judging a black man. You're judging a black man. I just said he's a good R&B singer.
He's in jail for
I just said he's a good R&B singer. See, you already judging me. See, that's why we need our own goddamn BC, goddammit. I just talk about the R&B singing. You already judging me.
What? The good song, Hey Girl, Can I Have Your Passport Even Though You're Underage? Ooh. That's a good song.
I don't know that song. I know that song.
What the fuck you're fighting for?
I'm just saying.
No. I'm judging because you're being ridiculous. As I would never judge BB Phil. Thank you so much for the 10. Yomama, what are your policies on the Voldemorts? Can we un-Voldemort them and start talking about them again? We've been gone for ages in the LCU. I'm not done yet, shush. For the ages, and the LCU is solidified now. How much trouble could they cause?
Yes, I gotta say this. That's a great fucking question, and absolutely, you will be able to talk about anybody that you want, especially the Voldemorts. I mean, that's the reason why the LCU used to come together when we used to trash Becky Boop, when we used to talk about the mermaid Lexi Lynx, when we used to talk about the Lynx and her craziness and the Roxy, the other ones, the I don't even want to say their name. No, because I don't want to say the Roxy. We could talk shit about her, but the one that I don't want to say is the mother, the daughter and the father one that came to Fat Camp.
Oh, ew.
Those two. That would be the only one that's banned. That would be the only one that I keep a ban on. But everybody else is fair game. Those two are just kind of loony and they way out there, and I don't want to go there. But that's the only two that I would ban from anybody talk about. But everybody else is fair fucking game. Absolutely.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer. Mm-hmm.
All right, that's the final answer, which brings me to the final donation right now, which is Final. Thank you so much for the 5. Make VC white again, Yomama. Oh my God, Final, really? Jesus Christ, why did I have to, girl?
So again, that's one of the things. I'm gonna bring the VCs back, and I mean, it's just like, it's celebration. I mean, Because somebody even told me that. Somebody was like, when they was listening to Boogie talk, they was like, you know what? I just want to be white again. You know what I mean? And they feel like they just can't let their whiteness fly. And I want you to let your whiteness fly, bro. I want your pale skin and your blue eyes. I want you to be you, you know? So
well, I want you to be you too, but that doesn't
I appreciate that.
But it's you boxing it weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's it. But speaking of balls, let's talk a little bit about Rastov. What do you think about Rastov yesterday?
Oh, my tamale. Oh, he's interesting. He's very good at manipulation. He's very good at words. He's a good guy. Just when he wants something, I feel like it's different. Like when he wants something, he's very much himself oriented.
I saw the most greediest thing I've ever seen on live yesterday. So Boogie had an idea for, because Booster Gold to drink soap, right? And everybody's already donated. Yeah, everybody's already donated. Everybody gave their money or whatever. And greedy ass Rastov told him not to drink soap until they get $100. Watch this.
Okay, go ahead
like
and commentate.
soap in my teeth. Like it was horrible.
Booster, go get some soap. I bet you don't own any. Borrow some from your mom.
Bro. Nah, that's a.
I went and washed my mouth out.
He's an intern.
No, that's a. Nah, bro.
He's an intern.
I know. We said we were gonna fucking. Like
it's
not set goals. No, bro. No, I'm genuinely not having.
$10 donation with the word soap. Yeah, he will. Yes, he will.
You don't know.
The fuck he won't.
Yeah. No, can we at least set it? Like, I know we weren't going to set goals, bro, but I can't have him eat soap for fucking free, dude. That shit's crazy.
No.
You can't have him eat soap for free when he's an intern? Who is the one that's going to be collecting this money?
Okay. Yeah. I don't know how to defend that one.
Oh, an intern.
That was kind of wild.
That's the whole point. You had to do it for free, remember?
No, I didn't. There was a fucking donation.
You were an intern. You were an intern.
Yes, but like someone's got to make money off him eating fucking soap, bro.
Somebody's got to make money off of him eating soap. After they've already received over $2,000 yesterday, even Keemstar gave his own money for a couple extensions. And somebody else gave for an extension, and they just wanted them to do something. And in order for you to do something in Rastov's eyes is you must pay for something to be done. Like, first of all, you guys didn't even give enough content in that live stream. The fact that we were actually about to get some action and something fun happen in that stream, and Rastov sits there and tells another person that they can't do this because he needs to make $100 is the most greediest shit I've ever seen. This is the same guy that scammed on a fucking tattoo for $6,000. And now he's telling the audience that paid money to watch entertainment that they need to pay an extra $100 for somebody else to do something and not get paid for it, but for him to get paid for it. What a lazy piece of shit this guy is. Go ahead.
Okay, there's two different things you mushed together. So the tattoo thing, he ended up getting he was going to do it in one of the trips that we took, and he got a pardon for it from Keem, I believe. So that was like
what a pardon is. What is a pardon? What is that?
He got an excusory sentence.
Wait. I gotta ask you this. So whose side you taking? You taking not scamming the fans or doing what Keemstar tells you to do? I'm asking you a straight up question. If I gave you $6,000, if I raised $6,000 to do something and the fans paid $6,000 to do it, and Keemstar said, you don't got to do it, what you doing?
I would probably do it.
Thank you.
Because there have been many times where it wasn't even me that had the punishment, but I did it just because I felt bad. So yeah, I probably would do it, but it's a tattoo, so I guess it's more permanent. I guess there's levels to that. It depends on what it is. like something permanent on your body. Like, and he even said that he does want to get a tattoo. He's just going to take his time and be more picky. But that was forever ago.
Wait. If you raise a goal, if you raise a goal to get a tattoo, and these people with their hard-earned money give you $6,000 to do it, and you gonna sit there and you gonna say, "Nah, I'm not gonna do it."
No, that's not what I'm saying. So he ended up getting a pardon for that, and that was the tattoo.
A pardon
so
from
he
who?
ended up saying,
"Who did he get a pardon from?"
I believe he said he got a pardon from Keem. I believe.
So
I'm not 100%.
So Keemstar gave $6,000 back to all the people that donated. He gave them their money back.
I can't remember exactly how that one played out.
No, he didn't.
But I'm
He
pretty
didn't give them
sure
their money
he
back.
ended up. He didn't. He ended up getting a pardon somewhere. And then he ended up saying that he is going to get a tattoo. He's just going to take his time on it and make sure it's something that he wants. I'm saying it wrong because I'm remembering it wrong because it was ages ago, but I'm pretty sure that one ended out okay. But as far as the second part of what you said, the scamming the fans or definitely not. I wouldn't want to do that at all.
But that's what he did. There's no such thing as a pardon.
You can't comment. You can't. That's a different scenario. I swear that one worked out okay.
There's no such thing as a pardon. There's nothing.
Excuse me, Xylee is handing me the pepper. Keem said it is on a live stream by the fire pit at Camp Keem. Keem said it on a live stream by the fire pit at Camp Keem. Yeah, I knew that one worked out okay.
Wait. Do I give a fuck what a sweeper like Xylee says? Of course. That's her man's, okay? That's her bestie. Of course, she's a moron. But at the end of the fucking day...
She's a moron.
Oh, I'm sorry. Super moron. At the end of the fucking day, if an audience give you money to do something, you fucking do it. I've seen people do a lot of crazy shit. Mike's done crazy shit. Boogie got a liar tattoo on his hands. I mean, all these people do wild shit not to scam the fans. I don't give a... There's no such thing as a fucking pardon. If Keemstar told you, well, you don't have to do it. You can say to Keemstar, listen, Keemstar, I respect you and everything, but I'm gonna do it for the fucking fans. Now, Keemstar just gave Rastoff a way out because that's his golden child. That's the guy that makes money for him. So he said, you know what, you make a lot of money for me. But if it was anybody else that scammed the fans like that, Keemstar possibly would have got rid of them ASAP. He wouldn't have gave a pardon. He hasn't given pardons to nobody else. Have you ever heard Keemstar give a pardon for somebody scamming a fan? Let me ask you that. Has he given a pardon?
I'm thinking you're giving me a lot of words in a very jumbled, convoluted situation. Okay, has that ever happened? I feel like maybe Boogie has done that or Wings has done that. Has that happened? I understand that Rastoff did agree. I think that he should have gotten the tattoo, yes, but he did get a pardon, so I guess that's between the two of them. Me personally would not have done that. I would have gotten the tattoo. But there again, I was going to be fine with like having like the branding of the Locale Live on me too. So you can't really go by me on that one.
I'm just confused on the hypocrisy, right? Fucking
I don't know what to do with that one.
Nightmare went to Florida, right? Mm-hmm. Got a bunch of money from his fans to go skydiving and watch alligators and all this other shit like that. And he absolutely did only one thing. And Keemstar popped up every fucking day to tell him that he's scamming the fans and this was a waste of time trip. This wasn't a business trip. This was a vacation, whatever, right? Did Nightmare get a pardon? When he got roofied? Yeah. Did he get a pardon?
I feel bad about that pardon.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the problem is that there again, that's apples and oranges.
Why?
Nightmare didn't prepare to go on this trip. He kind of power packed. He kind of thought that, he didn't do the long haul of the preparing. With Rastoff, it was a tattoo where there's not much preparing in that one. Like, it was just different.
What are you talking about? What's no preparing? Just go to a tattoo shop and get the fucking tattoo. What's not the preparing?
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's different.
Nightmare could have different.
But Nightmare could have possibly have avoided this by preparing better before going. And Rastoff ended up with a pardon I don't agree with it, but it did happen.
There's no such thing as pardons. You're a scammer or you are not a scammer. I don't believe in pardons. If you make a set a goal and the fans reach that goal and they come out of their own pocket working hard, giving they hard-earned money to see something happen, and you don't do it for them, you are labeled a scammer, point blank and period. I don't want to hear no circling and this and that and making and loopholes. I don't want to hear none of the loopholes because guess what? None of the other hosts in this bitch. None of the other hosts in this bitch get any loopholes. None of them. Okay? Well, they scam or they do something that they were supposed to do and they don't do it for the fans. Keemstar is hopping up on the show and shitting on them and trashing them. Okay? So I don't want to hear nothing about no fucking pardons because there's no such thing. And Keemstar be like, all right, man, you acting like a bitch right now and you don't want to get the fucking tattoo. Fine. Do you acting like a bitch, man? Whatever. You know what I mean? That's what it was.
I'm just going to be impartial on that one. Just because I personally, what I have, no. But that's just the way that one happened to play out.
And now this guy is telling other people you got to pay $100 to see him do soap is crazy.
This part I definitely do not agree with. I thought this was low. I did not like this at all. No.
Exactly. It's his body. It's his mind. You don't tell him what to do. Let him do what he want to do. Go ahead.
$6K tattoo. $6K?
Crazy.
That's how much they paid for the tattoo? That can't be right. That's
crazy.
not right, is it?
Crazy.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you saw how many, man, if I go back and play that, it was crazy how much members. They didn't think that we're going to raise that much in one stream. That shit was fuck. Bro, people were giving like hundreds and hundreds of memberships. It was crazy. I'll go back and play that stream. I got to play that for him again.
The soap.
I'm going to shout out all the people that gave their hard-earned money. And I'm gonna do a memorial for them, and I'm gonna apologize to each and every one of them because Rastov never has. Rastov never came to those people that gave their hard-earned money and said, "I'm sorry, I apologize." Specifically to those people. Okay, never. Go ahead.
Got the soap. Please eat the soap.
Don't eat the soap.
If we get extended again, can you eat the soap?
If we get extended,
I don't even want to get extended again. But
okay, if we get extended again, he can eat the soap. Okay, but otherwise, put that.
I mean, a true madman would just pour it in a soap.
Is that dish soap?
It is dish soap. Yeah, it doesn't have body soap. He's not going to have body soap. Look at him. If you definitely don't have hand soap, look at him.
We're out of hand soap right now. At the moment.
Yeah, your mom needs to go shopping. Huh?
Hand soap.
Hey, what are you doing?
Like we're out of it. I live with my sister and my own little place on the land, and we just ran out of hand soap.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
So I didn't get some more.
Not the scooters.
Yeah. So there it is. So it's just basically if you give somebody $100, if he asked for $100 for somebody else to drink soap, so he can get paid and not them. And that person,
that I absolutely do not agree with. No,
and Booster Gold was willing to do it for $10. He just wanted to do it for the people.
He willing to do anything. I don't think it was for the people. He just did it because it was attention. It was for attention. He didn't do it for the people.
Well, I'm just saying. But if you're gonna drink soap, let him drink soap. This is not even a goal raised by you. He wanted to just do it for the people, entertain the people. You know what I'm saying? And it turned a lot of people off in the chat because people were like, damn, dude, you just every turn, it's about money.
Yeah.
Like for somebody to do something, even if it's not about you. Crazy.
So I guess if you put that in the same terms as the tattoo one, I could see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I could see what you're saying on that one.
Yeah. Let me make sure I got to redirect the Queens. Queens, man. I can't wait for Queens. Savage and goddamn Tina. Are you still beefing with Savage and Tina? Are we good?
I mean, I never had a beef with Savage. I was just drawing a line in the sands.
Okay.
But that's why I didn't let her talk. And that's why, because that subject, I just wanted it to be a done subject. And that's why I didn't let them talk.
Okay.
But yes, I'm still beefing with Tina. But I don't think that's ever going to end. It just is what it is. We just don't fuck with each other. It just happens.
Now, you said Xylee was in the chat or whatever. You fuck with Xylee?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
After that mud wrestling thing that she did to you?
That was an epic moment. I should have that was a clippable moment. It was something that it made it on what is it? Ethan Klein show there.
Okay.
What is that one? The H3. It made it on there.
Right.
I should have enjoyed the. I should have
Shout out to
enjoyed
Savage
it.
for becoming a
It was
member.
a
She
fun
did.
fight.
Got to shout her out for being a member to the show.
Thank you, Savage. Hamstring for 10. Glammy, were you supposed to say something about beans? You said you were waiting until you were with Yomama to say it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no, it wasn't about beans. I was trying to talk about Booster Gold. That was what I was waiting for.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I would be talking about beans. I don't have any issue with her.
Okay. We want to get all your issues out.
With Exile. Yeah, I wanted to talk. I was going to talk about the Booster Gold thing after I was mad about the unfriending thing, and I was waiting for you to come because I wanted to talk about the whole thing. But then even more stuff came, and it became a moot point.
Okay. So you're done with Tina, and you're just not friends with her any. Well, again, with the Xylee thing, she stuffed the fucking mud in your mouth, bro. That wasn't part of the thing. Why did you, bro, Glammy, why didn't you fucking grab a chair?
Well, I got taken off guard. I didn't realize the full severity of there's no rules. I didn't know that. I saw Batgirl and Desi fight, and I thought it was going to be more like that. I didn't know that it would be all out like that, but I understand that Xylee had to win. That was a big deal to her. And she even told me that she was going to go all out, but I didn't know what that entailed. It just caught me off guard. I felt embarrassed.
What was the weight difference?
I really shouldn't have felt embarrassed.
She looked like she's about 100 on you.
Even Xylee, thank you. Glammy got my ass the second round. She did it back to me. Yep, that I did. I got her down one, and I did it. We did it back to. I should have enjoyed that fight because it was a good fight, and it was a clippable moment. It's something that everybody's going to remember in the LCU. I was too in my feelings, and I saw everything as an attack, and I shouldn't have.
Bro,
and I took it to heart.
Like that. Thank you for the $5.
Sweet Tea and Bust Chat got scammed out of the cheerleading stream that they met a goal for. They did it on Diff Channel while Sweet Tea was in the hospital. Wait. Sweet Tea and Bust Chat got scammed out of the cheerleading stream that they were met a goal for. They did it on a different channel while Sweet Tea was in the hospital.
They did it on Ozzy. They did it on Ozzy because Rastov said he didn't have $65. No, he did it on Ozzy. Fucking Rastov didn't have $65 fucking dollars to get a fucking cheerleading outfit. They raised a bunch of money for that. They raised a bunch of money for that, and he could have blew nuts out of the park by doing that fucking cheerleading dance. But he said he didn't have $65. I don't got $65. That's why I didn't do it. But then he did that dance for free on Ozzy because he got kicked out of the LCU, and then he came back with his tail tucked behind his fucking legs and shit like that. Crazy,
I don't know. The only cheerleading stream I knew of was Rewind, and that looked like fun. I was gonna join on that one. I'm sad I missed that one.
But you're talking about something totally different. We talking about Rastov scamming. Rastov is a scammer.
I don't know anything about this. Do you have clip of it? Do you have
you don't, man? Come on, he was supposed to do that cheerleading shit. That shit crazy. You don't think Rastov?
I don't know what you're talking about. I want clips for that.
All right.
If you have point by point clips for that, I will give you my honest opinion. But I don't have clips for that.
Yeah, I get that. I understand that.
Oh yeah.
we gonna make Glammy tough again. Glammy, you gonna talk a lot of shit on this show. God damn. Who cares?
Well, no, I don't mind. I want to be honest. That's not the problem. I also like making sure that I could, because there's a lot of times that you can see both sides of things.
Yeah, that's good. I like your perspective. I like the debates that we have. It's good.
I like your perspective because you challenge me, and I really kind of fuck with that.
Yeah.
I really do. I'm not gonna lie. I like to argue, and I think that I think you're very, very challenging for me, and I like that a lot.
Now, are you saying
that was one of the reasons that I liked about Wings too?
Now, are you saying all of this so you can be allowed to get in the black VC?
No, I'm not.
You're trying to get in the black VC. That's what you try to do.
No, this was how I fought with Wings. I really, really miss Wings a lot because when he and I were in the VC, we would argue politics, and I really like to argue. This is the same thing with Mr. Glammy. I argue with him. There's something about debate argue where there's no yelling involved, but there's deep pick part conversation where you have somebody with the opposing ideas as you. I really, really, really like that.
Yeah. So you feel like you can more be in the black VC because you also voted for Kamala Harris.
Actually, no, I didn't.
You're not invited to the cookout. You're not invited to the cookout.
Wait a minute.
You voted for a black woman. She had Beyonce on stage. You don't like Beyonce either. Tell me you don't like Beyonce. I love Beyonce. Go ahead.
Tell me when you're done.
Go ahead.
I didn't vote for anybody.
What? She had Oprah.
I didn't vote for anybody. I am an independent, and I was leaning towards Trump because I really wanted change, but my dad is a very heavy Democrat, and I did not want to lie to him, and I didn't want to split my family apart because he and my brother don't really get along. He and my brother don't really get along because my brother's a Republican and my dad's a Democrat. So he's one of those. He's one of those diehard ones. So I didn't want to lose my dad. And I didn't want to lie either. So I just didn't vote.
Why didn't you you go to the voting booth, right? Nobody got to know you win.
I would have known. And I felt bad, so I didn't want to lose my dad.
Oh my God, we only got 5 minutes. God damn, we got to continue this shit. Go ahead and read that last donation. God.
Okay. What?
Go ahead, read the
it's
last one.
honorable not to want to lose your dad. All right, Han Solo, thank you so much. Banger show today, y'all. Love the dynamic. Thank you. I do too.
Now listen. I know there's people that voted Trump, Kamala, and all that other stuff like that. I get it. I'm not trying to fight with anybody. As long as you vote, I don't care. I don't give a fuck who you voted for. But to have that mentality of I didn't want to vote because I didn't want to hurt my dad is fucking crazy. That's crazy.
It is. I voted for Trump because I wanted change. That was one of the biggest things I wanted.
So you
I
didn't
wanted
vote
change.
for Trump then?
No, I wanted to. I would have if I was to vote.
Trump.
I voted for him the first term.
Oh, okay.
And then after that, my dad was incredibly angry and whatever. And then he and my brother don't get along. So the second time, so I didn't vote at all this time because I didn't want to lose my dad. I didn't want to lie.
So your dad, January 6th, he was over there at the Trump rally.
No, my dad voted for Kamala Harris.
Oh, your dad voted for Kamala, but your brother. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, my brother's a Republican. My dad's Democrat. My dad's a hardcore Democrat. I'm an independent.
All right, then why don't you just go down there and low key just give your fucking your vote up? So you didn't want to vote. So you didn't want to fuck with Kamala and Oprah. That's what you're saying.
I didn't want to lose my dad. I just didn't want to lose my dad.
So you don't like Oprah?
I didn't want to lie.
You don't like Oprah?
I don't know her. I know who she is. I know
you dissing Oprah. You ain't coming to the cookout. You ain't coming. You dissing Oprah. Oh, Oprah, color purple Oprah?
I know who she is. I don't know her personally to tell you whether I like her or not.
What do you mean you don't know who Oprah is? It's Oprah.
No, I know who she is. I don't know her personally, though. I've heard some stories, bro. Heard some stories.
Well, you didn't watch Color Purple?
I have. I've seen bits and pieces of it. Yes, Mariah Carey. I don't know her. That's one of my favorite lines. I've heard some stories about her, but I don't know if they're true or not, but they're pretty bad. Yeah.
All right. Damn, but you just didn't vote because you didn't want to hurt your dad. You could have just went in the booth real quick. You didn't have to know.
It's just how I felt at the time. Whoopi Goldberg, I like her a lot, although as she's been on the View.
You like Oprah and Ghost,
I liked her a lot.
You liked her in Ghost when that white woman got into her.
Goldberg.
Huh?
That was Whoopi Goldberg.
I know you liked her in Ghost.
I didn't really watch Ghost. I liked her in the Next Generation, Star Trek Next Generation as Guinan.
So you never watched Ghost?
I've seen bits and pieces of it. It wasn't my jams. I liked the freaking Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, you didn't watch it.
And Honey, I Blew Up the Kids.
Yeah, but you never wanted to be. You never thought that because in the movie Whoopi Goldberg was this psychic and a white woman got into her body. Have you ever wanted to be like seeing a black woman and wanted to get in her body and be in her spirit and be a black woman?
Huh?
We'll do that for the next show. Thank you for the $10. We're going to move on to Queens.
Thank you, Big Zero. We go into Vegas chat. Vote Yomama. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, vote Billy. And thank you, Indy. Welcome to Cash Cow. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you. Now you guys go over there.
He's a real Star Wars fan. I am a Star Wars fan because I said so. You don't get to tell me when how I'm a Star Wars fan. Go.
You know what? We're gonna set a goal so you can make that little pot that they made that pot in the movie Ghost. I mean, yeah.
Oh God, no.
Yes. And Glammy Lammy's behind you, and he's making it with you. Y'all both making that little pot with the clay. Yes.
Okay,
We'll
Mr.
set
Glammy.
that. Yes, he'll be behind you, and he'll just throw some water on it and make it. We'll set that goal. All right, it's your boy, your mama. We're going to Queens. Thank you, guys. I'll see you guys next stream. Peace.
Thank you. Bye. Okay.
Great show.